What's up, guys? Simply Coco here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another speed build here in The Sims 4. So today we are building a campsite, but I'm calling it a glamping site or something like that. The lot I'm building on is called Green Getaway, so I might call this like Glamping Getaway. If you don't know what glamping is glamorous camping. It's one of those Instagrammable kind of things that you go and do just for Instagram, but yeah, I don't really know when glamping came about or like who made it a thing, but yeah, it's a thing, and it's glamorous camping if you didn't know. We're building in the world of Granite Falls, and this build was inspired by the new Little Campers kit that we just got this past week. I'm recording this on Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna post it today or tomorrow, but I may just post it Monday and stay to my schedule. But yeah, so I try to use all the objects from the Little Campers kit. And I'm using roof pieces to make the kind of tents, the glamping, the camping tents, glamping tents, whatever you want to call them. So this is where I assume like the adults in the situation would be sleeping. So you could bring, I do two of these tents. So you could bring up to like 2, 4. You could bring up to 6 Sims here, based on the number of beds that I put. So you'll see that here in just a second. Sorry if I'm kind of like all over the place or if I seem out of it. I got really so wasted last night and I'm still recovering from that. I have some coffee here. I haven't eaten yet, so once I eat, I'll feel a little better. But yeah, just trying to see what all I can fit in this space. It's a very tiny space. Not a lot can fit. I don't even know if your Sims can technically even sit on that ottoman right there that I just put. One thing that I just thought about that would have been nice to put in there is like one of those book clutter items that kind of act as a bookcase. I should have put one of those just to give your Sims more stuff to do in there. I used the tool mod on the mirror to lean it up against that post. I'm not sure if I did that on camera or not, and then I just copied and pasted everything to another one over here, and then I tried to switch out some of the things and change some of the swatches just so that it wasn't exactly the same as the other one. But for the most part, they are exactly the same. So now we're gonna work on the rest of the land. So we just kind of put a bunch of different things around this I almost said coffee table. This picnic table is from Snowy Escape. I never like to put that one with the cushion with the little blanket on it. I never like to put it outdoors because like in real life, if it rains, that would get wet and it'd get all nasty and mushy and it would take a long time to dry. So you would probably never even really sit on it because, anytime it rained, it would get wet and it would take 3-4 days to dry, But in this case, since this was a glamping site, I thought, having the blanket on there made it a little more glamorous. And then you could really just kind of pretend that the Sims takes those blankets off, every night or something, or after each time they sit there. So as far as the Little Campers kit goes, we use this tent in the kind of white swatch. I think it has some it's white, some baby blue in there, and there's some like really light pink in there as well. So it's not all white, but it still works. It still gives off the vibes. So I imagine that, like I said, the two more luxurious, glamorous kind of tents are for the adults, and then this would be for any kids that come on the trip, would sleep in this area. So I'm using that wagon shelf as kind of like an end table, and I put a light on it, the pop-up books, and then like the little the gnome that came with this pack. I put some seating out front along with the throw pillows. I imagine the kids could sit on the throw pillows, and then I put a picnic basket. Maybe they were having a picnic. The table that I put out here, the like rustic table, is actually the gaming table. So it's not the dining table, it's the gaming table that came with this pack. So the game that comes with it, you have like Stack the Llama or something like that came with the base game table. With this one, it's like Stack the Yeti or something. I don't know if it's Stack or I don't know the name of it, but the version of it in with this pack is Stack the Yeti. It's a Yeti instead of a llama. And then we have the movie area, the kind of, you know, projector area. So the eco lifestyle goes with the little camper's kit pairs very, very well with eco lifestyle. I guess because eco lifestyle is that same kind of thought of like it being DIY and rustic and all that good stuff. Like your Sims made it. So I think that's why they pair really well. So I used a lot of eco lifestyle in this build as well. Well, not a lot. Mostly just those chairs that I put, or the couch that I put in front of the TV screen, or the projector the sheets the projector. I don't freaking know. This is a rough voiceover, and I really wanted this video to, you know, be good because I really enjoy this build, and I think a lot of people are gonna like this build and download it and use it. So I wanted this video to be good, but like, here we are, hungover and all. But yeah, so I put a little bathroom. That's just a base game bathroom that you usually find around the world, like in the parks and stuff. And then I just put a whole bunch of trees and vegetation around, just to really make this kind of blend into the surrounding area. Just make it look like it's really nestled into the forest and not really, you know, I didn't want it to look like a huge plot of land had been cleared for this glamping site. I just wanted it to look like it's, you know, they made do with what was there. It's really nestled into the forest, and, you know, no forests were harmed in the making of this glamping site. They just plopped this stuff down, added some gravel, and was like, here we go. But I also wanted to kind of hide the bathroom a little bit, because, especially for my screenshots, because I didn't want, you know, to have this glamorous campsite and then you see the bathroom off in the distance. So I try to hide it as much as possible with these big bushes. All of the landscaping that I'm using for this build came with Outdoor Retreat, which is, you know, the pack that Granite Falls came with. So if you don't have Outdoor Retreat, this will be a very, very, very hard build for you to download. You'll have absolutely no landscaping. So that's one thing. You will have absolutely no landscaping. You'll have everything else if you have those packs, but if you don't have Outdoor Retreat, you'll have absolutely no landscaping. But you'll see where I put like the dirt where the landscaping goes, so you could easily still download it and put your own landscaping in if you want to do that. But yeah, we're actually coming up on the end here already. I just realized I didn't insert the screenshot, so I'm gonna have to do that right after I'm done with the voiceover. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. There's a lot for your Sims to do on this lot. It's a rental lot, so you can't live here, but I guess you could come here and just never leave. But anyway, just putting some lights around so your Sims can see at night better, and that will be it. The screenshots will start rolling. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll always respond to your comments, and please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.